Okay. Hello everybody, it is Lucifer. I'm back with more Tears of the Kingdom. Currently, we're down in the depths. And we're gonna be in the depths for a while. I have been exploring under Gerudo, going after yiga and stuff. Going to continue filling out this little area here. Just north to where I've marked green is a light route. And that's where we're starting off by going. Just doing some good exploration. Taking nice advantage of my recently upgraded to have the set bonus clothes. Lets me have the 4th Gloom heart neck. Less damage from Gloom attacks. I finally got that set bonus. It took a surprisingly long time to find enough regular frogs to actually activate it. I had to use a mixture of the Sheikah sensor and actually looking it up to even be able to find enough. I would have ended up farming the same one every blood moon otherwise, because I kept only finding the high tier ones, just because of the direction I went exploring. So I see that light route. I want that light route. Okay. Need to continue on here. Okay. Is that one I have listed? Yes, and it's that one. And that is the correct one. Sometimes I lose track of which light routes are which in the distance, which is why I always color code them whenever I'm going toward one I don't have yet. And my favorite trick, know the shape like this. Ooh. Hi there, buddy. I no longer need to hunt every single one of you, but... Okay. What to hit him with? This? Or... honestly, just regular attacks. It's fine. But what I do want to do is punch harder. Yeah, it's gonna go that easy. I love how glowy their back spots are. You want to eat a bomb, buddy? Eat up, om nom nom. Yes. Easy peasy squeeze. Derp. Anyway, large crystallized charges have become can never have enough of these. Because I've unlocked the ability to just exchange them for zonaite devices directly. And that is awesome. Never enough zonaite. I have enough high tier weapons. It's just I don't actually have any just for mining lists outside. They're all just DPS, DPS, DPS. all DPS all the time. That is kinda the way I usually spec myself out, though. It works good. The charge should make it fly straighter or something, right? I don't think it did. That's not where I thought that ledge was. I thought there was solid ground closer than that, honestly. Huh. Also, that did fly farther than I expected it to. Okay. So the charge shots do seem to fly straighter? Is that it? I can't quite tell whether or not they actually do. That does seem to be the case. Not that that does much more than a key swing could either, but oh well. Ah! He wasn't even aiming at me, still hit me. Boo. Do. And that's worth more than this. Whoa! That one has fire! Fire, fire, fire in your face. I'm starting to go somewhere with that. Yeah, I forgot halfway through. Aha. Some nice loot. Don't think there's anything up there but bombs. I gotta check though. There's not. Okay. Is this? Yes! I was hoping that ledge was shaped enough to let me do that. Where? What? It only put me halfway up. That's bizarre. I'm blind. Fine, I will hot air balloon. But first, I see a keys. Give me your eyeball. And honestly, the wings too. I haven't really tested how elemental key swings behave. I hope that they imbue elemental damage and fly extra straight at the same time, and they probably do. But oh yeah, no wonder that's. I remember roughly how steep that was when I jumped down it the other way, though, so. Okay. I kind of forgot what I was talking about. I do need to make something out of that skeleton. That's a little goal. Probably don't need this in my favorites, but I don't want to use flamethrower every time. Probably use the hover bike for the same thing as well. Why did I think this would hit something other than wall? Because it just didn't. Oh. What is this angle I'm at? Where's the floor? Where's the floor? Okay. Where's the floor? Where's the floor? Okay. Oh. I'm glad I just didn't try to keep going vertical. I would never hit anything. Like this up so that I never have to be so confused about this cliff shape again. Oh! Oh, no wonder! That is shaped really weird. No wonder I couldn't figure out what the heck that was from a different angle. So I suppose that tracks. Oh. Interesting little passage that's been created here. Doesn't look like there's anything in it necessarily. Kind of looking for things I need to scout out preemptively, but nah, need to go to this red thing still. That's another light route. Let's go to this. This is probably a mine. And I need to go. I can't go to it directly. I need to go south and around. And I need to stick a little bit of food in my mouth. Nom 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 nom. But, wait. This and the lights are on. And I'm probably going to need to climb at some point. Let's see how far an initial glide will get me. Should be pretty good. And I think there's enough of a slope here that, actually, no. I don't want to let that slope get me. I actually want to get up. So I want to try to get up. Can use these vines as a helper. Actually, full climb. Yes. So you can use these to get up. It's weird that I like doing this slightly more than just using a hot air balloon. That keys is so high up there. I'm barely enough stamina to get all the way up, even with climbing gear, and it just barely worked. I am so glad I maxed this out. That's just fire down in a pit. Ooh, okay, gotta cut this way. This way if I don't want to fall to my doom. Oh, the way those roots wrap around, so neat. Fun. I do just deal with them sometimes. Ah! Don't fall in there. Huh. Oh! That's probably the pillar holding up the arch on the other side of things. Well, the map's so detailed. Like, I can tell that that's probably a core rock. Wait, do they have plants in the same place? Even... Wait, how many of these... Plants are in the same place, actually. There's like old grows don't work, but I think that might have been a coincidence. I kinda it might end up analyzing that later. But that's the sort of thing that I'll just look at it alone later and I'll share the conclusions while actually playing. Do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do. Aha! So it would be over here, yes. Guru Canyon Mine underneath Mountain Guru. Yes, indeed. Okay. What is stowed away here? Just crystals. Oh, I have so many. Oh, I have so many. Okay. Do 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 do. Good enough. Okay. Do do do. Do do do. The large zonaite's the most important part, because those can get exchanged for lots at once. Okay. Now that is almost definitely a what? I meant to put that there. That's almost definitely a flux construct. And I do want to go here. But I'm gonna work back over here and go to the one I've marked blue. And that's that one over there. Oh. And a star means it was only inferred because of a shrine. Nice. So I know where that is now. Very close to the marked spot on the map as well. Excellent, excellent. Right. But angle toward blue is caught sight of it for a second. That way. Okay. It's just so hidden in a corner. It's almost in its own little cave. It's a neat effect though, at least. Hello? Ooh. Okay. Neat. Where's that? Oh, that's the yiga one. Okay. Oh. I'm going to loop around this way anyway, because this river and this ridge practically meet, and squeezing between them doesn't seem like it'll be worth the effort, so just filling in the inner bubble going counterclockwise, basically. Being very thorough in my explorations. The mines are basically all in the dark. But no big deal. They're also always visible on the map. So it works out decently well. Let's get the lights turned on in here. Do do do. Do do do. Turn them lights on. And oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? We got nothing super remarkable, but that water might be danger. Hard to say. But I'm gonna stay high ground and head toward the flux construct anyway. Oh yeah, definitely. You can see it right there. Trolling menacingly. Oh. Oh dang. Yeah, I'm not in a big hurry to jump down there. That seems like a good place to get stuck. Okay. To keep this altitude going up the route. Do-do-do. So need to go. Yeah, just gotta crop hits here. Aha. This works. Do-do-do. Gonna have to get up the cliff a little bit more when I get there, but this path is fine. We do have the climbity climbs. It doesn't take that long to get up the cliffs. So glad I went to the trouble of completing this set. Up on the platform, there's Angibot. Let's do a big charge for the first hit. Oh! Oh, it's a little baby level 1! Okay. This is literally the only level 1 I've seen the depths. All the other ones have been 2s and 3s. Nice to confirm that all 3 tiers do show up down here, though. Okay, need to make this have a blade real quick. Flux core 1, not worth using. Okay. Didn't go close enough to the center of the platform to dismiss that. Okay. Put that over there. I will deal with that water later. For now, the red would be I want a plane. Should have put a light on the front of it, but whatever. Not going to take very long to get anywhere, but just got to realize that that's very, very steep. And I don't want to risk slamming into it, but I might. Oh no. Fine. Got most of the way up. Come on, be ascendable. Yes! Ooh. Barely ascendable. But barely is enough. Grove. Oh no. Grove means evil trees that will try to attack me. Okay. Being very careful of potential trees. Which is a dumb thing to need to say. Aha. Aha. Hi, bud. This is such a low level area. Didn't expect this to be a low level area. If I had known this was such a low level area, I probably would have come here sooner. Yeah, probably not actually, because I was gonna beeline to the other stuff I could actually did first, regardless, I think. Give me my stuff. Hellos. Yes. Dude. Uh-huh. Where was that? Light. Yes. Ah! Go away. Okay. Okay. I was trying to pick up bomb flower, but whatever. Ah. Those trees suck. But they lead towards something interesting, it seems. Where is this treasure leading to? This? What's this? Oh! Just a treasure chest in the middle of a... Okay. Oh! I wonder if the other groves that I've been in had some of these and I just didn't realize. Sword of the Hero! Oh, sword from Phillips. Oh! Take it to go. And then come alone. That's what's dangerous. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this! Original OG sword! Oh! I'm so pleased. I am so pleased. Look at it! It's so good. 17's not too bad either. Okay. Get rid of this tree because it's annoying me. Because I was trying to figure out what blade to put on that hero sword. But it insists on being like that. Okay. What blade should the sword have? What blade should the sword have? It's only going to be as strong as, like, this one. I want it to be stronger than Silver Bokeh, and I want it to have a better horn than that anyway. So it gets... As awesome as the Lionel horns are, I feel like it's not, that's a little overkill. This... This maybe is a fancy blade? I mean, I could make that could use it as a scythe handle as well, but nah. It's gonna be fancy. round blade matches the round thing on the hilt. Fancy! It's not actually that good, honestly, but it's cool to have, and I'm confident in saying that the Poe Collector will grant me more of them. Oh, you're just always so many of these, is the thing. And they don't even drop I can't even gather bundles of wood from them down here because they don't actually drop them. They don't drop they're kind of okay on the surface because they drop stuff that's kind of otherwise a pain to get in large amounts sometimes. But these ones down here, nah, not so much. Yes. Ooh. Hello there. It's by Yiga. Man. Aha! Just steep enough. Yeah. Yee. Fish. Let's see, anything particularly interesting revealed? More shores of the lake. Mostly just revealed the fact that yiga hideout is very large. That definitely is a light route over there. What's this guy holding? Anything of any sort of value? No. Not at all. What's following me? Oh. Heh. I'm so glad that you actually can flick those over without getting gloomed if you're fast enough. I avoided them unnecessarily for quite a while before I realized that. This is taking just long enough that I want the hover car to help. Doot. Whee! You don't need to go around. Oh no, I ran aground on the logs. Yeah, whatever. I need you to get in here anyway. Deactivate that. Heh. Use it to get in now. Did he just not even notice me, or did I? I mistook which headlights were which. Because I'm waiting for that guy to come around. So that I can snipe him. Hehehe. Gotcha. And he definitely dropped money. Not as many as some others, but still nice. Now, to get in here, I just move that to be a boost over it again? Really? I was tall enough before. Whatever. Sure. Oh. Stop fire. That one works. Okay. Do-do. 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 Where things go. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Over here. There's some kind of supply site for zonaite devices along the road. To navigate the depths of the site's lifesaver. Obviously, we need the dice to be able to transportation. They take a beating when they bump around the dark. I don't know what to do without the supply site. We'll swap out broken materials. If whoever built the site wasn't long gone, it's a thank you note. Okay. The supply site being, of course... I've just been calling them build platforms. I suppose supply site must be their, official name. What? I just had a really weird notification on my PC to do with Xbox, which is really weird because I don't use Xbox anything. Okay. Okay, I didn't set him on fire. So why did he die because he was on fire? Did Toon shoot through the flamethrower and set the yiga on fire that way? If so, well done, my bird son. Okay. What's in here? What schematic? That looks actually potentially useful. Probably has a weapon stuck to the front I can't use that I don't actually want because it drains too much battery, though. I bet. That's how these usually work. Beep, beep, yiga mine car. It actually picks up a decent amount of speed. No! What? I'm not sure what just happened. Wow, that has momentum. Oh, there were so many arrows in that. Worth it. Okay. Oh, come on. I thought that would be enough. Okay, whatever. I will just bomb jump over. It's not that big of a deal. But ay. Ay. Okay. Want the actual that equipped, but let's summon the three-wheeler to see what it's like. Oh, it's tall. 24 is not the best, but let's see how this handles rough terrain, because if it handles rough terrain well, it might get taken a distance. Not if I'm going the absolute wrong direction, though. I literally am going the opposite way. Aye. not a particularly good car. But I summoned it to see what it was like, so I may as well use it for a bit. I tend to summon yiga things just because I'm curious. And that stamp doesn't need to be there. Judging by the shape of that, the light root's in a pit. Sturdy thing. Yeah, nah. That's already ran out of its usefulness. Okay. That's quite a dark and foreboding pit. And I see a wall between me and there, so... Aha! Because there is. Just gotta go around, I guess. Indeed. Reveal the locations. Ooh! That revealed a lot. I need to eat and one of these. Sure. That's what I was stuck on. Oh, because that pond. I see. Ooh. This looks so interesting down here. Not much else in this direction, though. Mostly just that big chunk mine. Ooh, the river will fall down for. I should be able to go around that a little. Maybe? That. Not sure why that's marked person. But that looks like on those platforms there's always a boss on it. So I'm just gonna mark that as such now. Ooh. I wonder how accessible that light route will actually be, or if I'll just be going around down to this one or whatever. That'll be a very interesting thing to see. Because I will definitely be going roughly this way. But now, actually over to things. Plane. I want to fly. Okay. Very good glider indeed. The sort of things they give you with the ones, on some level, feel like, so that you are encouraged to do this ridiculous stuff that all the players end up doing anyway. Because, like, one of the more recent things I found was a big shock trap to just torture things in, so, like, come on. Don't know what that is. That might be like a Hinox or something from the way it's shaped. Or some other sort of large mini-boss. What is this place, though? It's just a miner. Or is there a temple down under Story Mountain? Okay. Some good stuff from Blue, please. This is just alcoves, yeah. Oh yeah. Just mined out a lot. Oh, come on. I'm trying to investigate Satori Grove. Or whatever here. Satori Mine. Oh. Okay. Oh, even more Bloopies accidentally scared with that stray shot. Oops. Oh, there are so many? I don't need that anymore. Bloopy Burrow! Satisfying. Okay. Bloopy Burrow! I'm delighted. There's a lot of ghosts here. What is the big fancy prize for Bloopy Burrow? Just charges. And nothing else to do here. That's a lot of pose. But considering that we know the Satori on Satori Mountain is supposedly a reincarnated sage, it's probably safe to assume that any Satori, and maybe even the Bloopies, are reincarnated in some way as well. Which means that this is very denful souls sort of thing. Oh, they all missed. But, oh. There's tunnels? Oh. I love this place. I absolutely love this place. Bloopy Burrow. Oh, this is so cool. Now I'll follow the canyon by way of the spot on the side of the mountain where I think I saw the Gloom move. Which usually means Hinox or Lionel or something when a patch that big is moving. At least that I would suspect. I'm a little surprised that there's nowhere where it's actually sandy underneath the desert down here. Because even in this sort of environment, sandy would still kind of work. Well, I guess they went for more homogeneous than that. Oh, yeah, I thought this was a spot where something was moving. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And I genuinely expected climbing on a Gloom Talus to hurt me just as much as climbing on an elemental one would, and it just doesn't. And I'm still not sure how I feel about that, because it seems like it should hurt. And on the one hand, I'm really glad it doesn't work that way for my own ability to stay alive's sake. But on the other hand, it would actually make more sense if it was a bit more vicious. I'm trying to go here. What direction am I trying to go here? Oh, yeah, because it's so steeply up. Okay. And that shortcut goes the wrong way. Up the stairs more directly, I think. Hovercraft is more solid ground. There's not quite enough clearance for a plane to make sense. Okay. Okay. Down into the hole. Extra bombs. Never enough bombs. I think now that I'm on flat ground, I'll bring the hover car back out. Just still coming out right as exactly. Of course. Okay. Okay. Do-do. Do-do. There we go. And I don't take damage from the gloom trying to retrieve all that, so... Do. Whee! That's a traveler's weapon, I don't care. Why did that have to get stuck? Wish I could stir better. Steer. Hello, big chunk man. Okay. We shoot you, and we shoot you, and we shoot you. Ah. Woohoo! Oh! I think the big guy's big swinging attacks are what set that off. He blew himself up. Okay. Don't need that. Yes. Funnily enough, the silver bosses are actually the type of bosses I'm more willing to use their horns for things than any of the other types of bosses. And I think that's literally because the silvers are most common. Or at least, they're most common because of the level I've ended up being at. Need to go that way, and... Don't have any shrines that'll particularly help me know where the next light route is here, so... Playing time again, and there's the reason I wanted more zonaite so badly, because I go through it fairly quickly when I'm doing things like this. And initial exploration always uses more than going and getting things I know where are. But Still. Oh, come on. It didn't launch the angle I wanted because I didn't account for the... I need to account for the way throwing the light onto it activates it. But I didn't. Okay, I am pointing the wrong way though. Need to turn around. Please don't crash. What? Why? 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 Just why? Okay. Much better. Now we want to go this way and not hit the wall. Not hit the wall, please. Don't hit that thing either. Okay. Where's the next route? 'Cause should be visible not too long, right? If indeed it exists. Or does it not exist? Am I going around in a counterproductive direction? That one exists. Maybe I should just go to this one. That is on the other side of this ridge still. I'm going to go over here and try to get this one. Because I'm still not going to bother with going to the other side of that ridge, but I want this light. And that probably encompasses all of this. Probably. Because this ridge has me a little stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna go here and go to this one that's just newly marked red. And that'll give me a chance to check out that platform and see why I put a person there. Because the person is usually my indicator that there's something here and I don't know what, and I have no idea why that's actually marked like that. Must be something I saw in the distance from elsewhere, and oh, there's a yiga thing here that I've never been to that I spotted on the map at some point, so ooh. Might get that while I'm at it. Might do this little sweep. And then, of course, I do still need to go in here. I do want to leave that Hebrew chunk for later, so... Okay. And there seems to be mostly enemies between me and there. Lots of dark drop off. Here you go. Boop. 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 Aha. And boop. And boop. And boop. You get boop as well? Congratulations, Silver. You're the only guy in the camp who can't be one-shot. Thank you, Side. Sword breaks when the enemy has 1 HP left. Never enough zonaite. Never enough zonaite. Because large zonaite's good to exchange for power sources. Ooh. Oh, I have been there. I'm not going to backtrack like that. I need to stay on the upper ridge. Okay. What is this mess of vines here anyway? Probably something I can find an ascend point up to a really nice spot in. Indeed. Yeah, I probably haven't found the grove in there's probably a treasure in every grove, and I probably haven't found them all. And I probably should go back and check them all at some point. And I definitely will. It's just a matter of how long until, because, like, I do intend... Ooh. I guess it was pretty spot on with that. Well, of course it is. It's based off of that. And I seem to be able to access it from different directions anyway. Oh, that's a pretty big monster camp. But... trying to get to as high of a point as I can before launching. Definitely need a plane for this. Definitely need a plane for this, and we'll definitely need to just use the map to figure out what's deep in the pit to go back for. What? What the actual crap was that? That was... What the... Yeah. Ah! Yeah, I know it leans. Just let me fly anyway. Ooh. Sky bike. Sky bike. Ooh. Glimpse of another light route visible from here. Definitely don't have that one marked on any map yet. Want more altitude. I was going too forward. Let's move more to this angle. Yeah, but more to this angle. All these light routes up on the ridges with huge pits in between. I'm just glad I had the battery to just fly between them so that I can navigate the pits with the lights on. Ooh, and I can see yiga past it. Different yiga than I spotted before. I'm going to hit the ceiling and it's just uncomfortable. Let's put that light route marked because that's probably worth hitting actually. And let's get that yiga marked because ooh, that's actually really close to the route even. Nice. Wait, I'm under... There is no settlement, so it's nothing special. Okay. Okay. What does the map tell me? The map tells me A lot. Hold up. Okay, so there's a light route up there, which kinda sits at the base of that horrible ridge. And I kinda do want to grab. Oh, that's one of those. It's one of these. Just towers to go up. That's not really worth checking. Seeing if that is a. Fighting that because that's probably a boss, though. Okay, I have been all that mine, so. Yeah, nothing too interesting revealed, just turning the lights on. I do need to get this, though, because this is a yiga hideout that was in the shadow until I got lights on the other side of the river, I think, and I need to investigate it. And I need to investigate this, so. Yeah. This can continue being that, that's fine. And that doesn't need to have stamp at all, because I'm just right here already. Oh, they've got such kind platforms for ascending up. This is like the most convenient yiga entrance ever. Oh, badly damaged bow? That's unfortunate. Okay. Aha. He's just the one guy. Let's get this open. Which schematic this one have? Instant scaffold? Ayo, that's actually useful. Sometimes these are useless, but that one's actually useful. Okay. I can't tell where the guy landed, but I do always like reading the yiga notes. Would I benefit from a duplex bow? Yes, because that's almost broken. I'm so stacked with bows. Actually, how many light orbs do I want? 3. Ooh, I am so close to getting more of those. More, hearts, more power for the bows. There's something odd about the wall stretching floor scene. It looks artificial, not natural at all. There's no entrance. I can't blast my way through it. I'm sure there's some kind of treasure inside. How can I reach? I can't take. Maybe we should try the surface first. Remember, I feel like there was some similar man-made ruins on the surface called Lomai or something? Wait. What? Oh. I think he's talking about, one of those pillars I ascend through to get places. Ah. The guy on the plane only had a single rupee? Weak sauce. Alright. Over. This way. Cars. I've used them just enough to get very impatient on foot. Da-da. Da-da. Another horrifically leaning vehicle, but I'm just gonna have to deal. Because I keep not actually getting around to changing these things. Oh, this is not good for the front shocks. Ooh. Yeah, it was not bad landing. Flip right side back up. Aha. Do. What? I guess there was a bomb flower at the base of that tree? Okay. Where did the car even go? Oh, well. Oh. Yeah, over there, wall that stretches from floor to ceiling. There tend to be powerful creatures near those two. Da-da-da. Okay. Now, this boss has 50-50 chance it'll be fightable. Because if it's a Muckdarok or... not 50-50 chance, actually. I've seen platforms that look uninteractable because they're covered in rocks, and they're definitely the Fire Temple boss that I can't actually encounter yet. So this could also be Muckdarok. And Colgera has had distinct battlefields, so I know it's not one of those. This could be Muckdarok. This could be an uninteractable lava boss. Or option 3 would be it's a uninteractable because it's a place where I would interact with the Gibdo Queen. Though, I have a feeling that would be a little more distinct looking, wouldn't it? Oh, that's just that. Even closer than I thought, faster than I thought. It's just a bit in the ditch. Which makes it a little hard to tell. What is this? A pristine throwing spear? I do have that listed already. Alright, briefly almost thought that was new. So light. Oh. I thought that it was farther away from this pillar thing, but I guess not. Okay. Well, in this case... Oh. It's this. Okay. I have seen one of these before. This probably is... I've seen a couple of the weird lava rocks, and I've seen this. This is definitely a place to fight the horrible bug creature. Got a few of these marks. Got this, and this that are all platforms like that clearly have bosses. I thought there were more than that. I guess they're all clustered. I mean, they're not really clustered because of how spaced they are. Still. Thought I had more than 3 marked. I guess not. Oh. I gotta get over here now. Would it be better to take the path down through here? Or through here? Yeah, I'm gonna go here and go south to get to those yiga. Knowing where the rematches are is fun, though. Okay. South. No. I need a silly little scooter that's more lightweight than my other things, because currently I just have to deal with this thing. Somehow being practical right now. Or at least I thought it was. I think I misjudged the shape of this hill completely. I misjudged the shape of this hill completely and started driving into a ditch. Of course it did. Whatever. I need to go up there. I should have summoned the hover bike from the beginning. I don't know what I'm doing. I keep forgetting to remake this into one that I can actually steer. But whatever. This turns so badly. Oh, this turns so badly. Ay, yay, yay. Ooh, regular keys. Actually, I haven't ran into non-elemental keys in a while. Okay. I don't know what's chasing me, and it really doesn't even matter. Ooh. Ooh. Very slime coated. Uh-huh. Gotcha. That plane landed surprisingly gracefully. Maybe I shouldn't say surprising. Also, I want to steal that. You kidding me? It's unlaunchable. Okay. I'll get the bike back out. Really need to remake the bike. Uh-huh. Yay. Yiga base captured. Schematic, yes. Home bouquet? Okay, that's nice. And not gonna bother with that big Poe. do always like reading these. I've succeeded in riding a horse made of bones. It has some kind of fancy name. Style horse, perhaps? On the surface, witnesses report seeing it only at night. I saw it up there just once. Ever since I've won a chance to ride that horse, I never thought I'd get that chance in the depths. However, it must be some kind of demonic beast. It ran through the gloom without even noticing. I need to practice so I don't get thrown off again. As soon as I recover, I'm going to find another one. You gotta learn to ride style horse. Good for them. I see no loose steering wheels to build with, so I'm going to hold off on replacing things. I'm gonna go back over here and hit this one because I feel like I need to fill in that corner, considering it's the base of the ridge. And it is on this side of the base of the ridge. And it'll be a weird corner I have to go back to later. Regardless, so it may as well be a weird corner I'm getting now, you know? Yeah, I'll hold off a little longer on healing. Aha. Well, this seems steep enough that this will actually work. Ooh. Ah! Yeah, okay. That's fine. That lasted a decently long time. I need to test how cart versus sled actually functions at some point. Don't think it's quite time to test that yet, though. Let's use this spiky one as the default for a bit, because spikes are kind of unimportant, but yeah. Get over into this darkness. Don't want to get too far down the slope, though, because it's at least a little bit up the ledge. Okay. It's nice to have enough hearts and armor both that I don't have to actually worry about being at full health all the time. Because I spent quite a long time at a health level where having this many hearts missing was dangerous. I see. Cliffy cliffs this way. Lots of things that would block line of sight from various directions. But I did see it briefly, so I know it is on this side of the huge ledge. Right? Well, either way, I'm close enough to it, I may as well close the rest of the distance. Having all the stamina and just not having to worry about it. It's nice. I probably could honestly have less stamina and more hearts. Probably, but no, there were a few things last stream where even with the climbing gear, I just jumped all the way up and it took literally my entire stamina bar, so. I think I'm going to stay with using the max stamina. Indeed. It's just something satisfying about shooting the keys like that. Light root, light root, light root. And reveal. Ooh. Actually, as this reveals an interesting temptation. I ain't going over there yet. That is tempting. That makes me kind of want to enter that from the south when I do go there. Yeah, that kind of makes me want to enter this whole area from the south to explore it when I do go here. I'll enter through this going this way, probably. But for now, I spent half the stream just filling in the map, and isn't it beautiful? Let's go over here. More specifically, I want this chasm marked as chasm, and this is really high up on the ledge. That's probably just a ascend through a pillar, but I have to get closer to it to be sure. I'm gonna actually teleport to this tower and jump down into that hole. I think I'm even going to shoot myself into the sky and fall back down through it. Just cause. Oh right, it's cold here. Doesn't matter too much though. I need to go over. Not that hole. This. Yes. That big one there. Yes. Please have enough sideways. I could wingsuit for this, but I don't feel like it. Because I'll be switching my armor back immediately after. Oh! Hi. That's going on Sheik's hood. Aha. I love skydiving at night, just having the star piece show up. Into the chasm. Should be temper controlled in here, right? Aha. Sploosh. I froze just a little. That's fine. Now, what's this supply station here? You know what, actually, I'm going to make this a cart one so that I have 2 skateboards. That's a sled. That's a shield. They're both mighty zonaite though. I'm gonna use this for a bit and test how it compares. This one's not even, but yeah, let's see. Any steering wheels on this one? Nah. It wouldn't be that kind. Okay. Towards what's underneath this chasm, which I'll probably see the top of when I go pestering the yiga proper. Because I still need to pester them in their main above ground spot. And yeah, that is just that. I marked it when it wasn't clear which one it was. It's a good way out of the depths right next to the chasm into them, though. Yeah, going over there. Going over there because... Oh wait, that spot's just where the chasm would drop you. No need for that stamp to be there. Let's just get this last route. Ooh. There's definitely a yiga hideout on this lake. And dismissing it with trying to dismiss it with the same button I initially got with. Not super sure if I've actually attacked that or not. I have a feeling I hit that and turned back. I don't think... Yeah, that's an above ground path. I haven't actually hit that platform. I don't know what type of boss it is. But this is definitely a yiga hideout, and this is going to be a really interesting one. Because this one's the one that, where'd my line of sight to the light route go? There it is. Okay. Because this would be the one that Koga fell through when... Actually, I'm going to stick that stamp back. Because this stamp is where Koga would have landed after being beaten in Breath of the Wild. And it's also where the Champion's Ballad put a Shrine Orb throw down the hole as a functional quest. So those two things together make this very interesting. Okay. What we got going on here? Got this yiga stuff over here. And yeah, not much else. Very... Oh! This altitude of the peaks isn't properly represented because it's filled in with water. Ooh. Cool. So I see this, but I don't see any fans. Why are they never both? Investigating the boss platform first because it's got a high chance to be a dud because it's 1 in 3 whether it's a Muckdrock, and if it's a Muckdrock is the only time it'll actually be one fight, because the other two I haven't fought yet. Though I will be doing the Gerudo stuff soon-ish. Yeah, that's the one I know is ignorable. Oh, okay. This is another one of these. This would be the third one of these I've found. I think I fought 3 Muckdroks, found 3... I think I fought 3 Muckdroks, found 3 things with weird lava rocks, and found 3 of these with the weird mushrooms. And I found only 2 of the, Colgeras, but it seems likely there's another one under Hebra. Or maybe one of the... Actually, the underside of that's, there's a few things, or there are potential shapes for a Colgera, I suppose. Yep, if I'm gonna have the stamp like that, it may as well be in the middle. And back over here so that I can poke those yiga. Ooh, 29 of them already. I'll be getting us number 30 of the schematics. So many. So many. I leave those guys alone because they're so deep in the pit. Aha! Lovely little platforms and such. It would be a shame if someone sniped the guy holding the door open. I said. Stupid split shot hitting either side's head. What does this say? There are plants down here I've never seen on the surface, but you can still cut them down to logs. They work well as surface logs. Now you can repair a house without carrying wood all the way from the hideout. You say they work as well, but every time I've chopped a tree down here, it didn't give me anything. Man, have I actually deliberately chopped one down that wasn't one of the fake ones that's too gloom filled? Hard to tell. A boat. A boat's really not the worst thing for transport. I'm pretty sure I've got yiga schematic graphs that are actually better. Yeah, someone had a plane up there, but this is not a place where skateboard will actually help me. Is that okay? Oh, yeah, I see. I just have sectors. They're unexplored. Okay, there's just a couple barrels over that way. The whole platform this way. And where is that guy? Stuff. And there's mines in the water. Just so that you can't park your boat safely. Alright. Actually, you know what? This one can also be a fan shield because I have a feeling that this one's almost broken. That can get destroyed so that it can have a spring on it. I'll leave that with nothing on it because I need something unfused for bomb jumps and such at any given time. And I'm not gonna save it with the bomb stuck to it. That seems silly. Rubies. Worth it. Oh, that'll hurt me if I try to swim onto there. Actually, I'm kinda dead-ended. I kinda want to really go after this yiga hideout because the thing is, all the other things I have marked down here, I don't know what are. That yiga hideout, I know what is, which makes me really want to go there. So, yiga words! Loot another yiga complex. And from this angle, I can see that which I don't know is marked on map yet. It is not. I might get that one and back off on purpose, maybe, or I might end up creeping further up this direction than I intended, simply because I spotted something in the distance and I want to poke it and I can't leave anything alone. That said, if there's two roots that close side by side, so we're creeping up the side, the chance of not really being... Oh! Wait, there's a lake there. Meaning I'm not going to be able to see around any of that. I'm only going to be able to see things from here, so even if I get this light rune, I'm probably not going to be able to see anything around the corner. Maybe that'll be a reasonable stopping point then. Not the most productive way to speak of things, but... Hey. I'm getting a lot done for how constantly distracted I'm being. And I am consistently being very thorough as well. And that is the green one, yeah. Okay. Towards the and both of those just in the pit. Ah. Those are some interesting looking ruins that I don't think I've been to in a long, long time. I probably want to actually investigate those on the surface too at some point. I've been exploring both the sky and the depths incredibly thoroughly. But I've been kind of sporadic in here and there and beelining certain places with the surface. So going back and actually properly exploring the surface is something I'm going to need to do at some point. But that's fine, because with that way of doing it, I end up with, I am probably gonna end up doing, full do all the side quests, get all the Koroks completionist, eventually. Now, my once I complete most of the main stuff and there is nothing left but to go back into the details, I'll probably start having this be the secondary thing I stream instead of a primary one or something. But that's still a while off. I'm still like halfway through all the main stuff, I think. It's like I haven't even been to Farron, for example, and I know there's like I can tell there's a lot of stuff going on there. I know there's a lot of like lightning associated equipment that I don't actually know where it comes from that I suspect has something to do with it and such. I have seen the storm-resistant garb that's like ceremonial dress that looks honestly just like the one Zelda's wearing in all the cutscenes, and I want to get it for Link. Everything we do must be in the surface to our ultimate goal. To that end, we must mine crystallized charges. The charges seem to contain mysterious energy that power zonaite devices. They're readily found in the abandoned mines in all regions. Perhaps these areas were once prosperous mining centers. The crystals are extremely rare, so when once discovered, must be kept under strict guard. I do like the implication that the Yiga got all of the crystallized charges out of the abandoned mines themselves, and that's why you never... You sometimes find it there, but not that often. Okay. Need to get into that. Storehouse. Not that. This. Yes. Crystals. Just hoarding them. And this is that a raft that also has a cooking platform on it? It is. Huh. What is making the say new? Scaffold. A lot of things. I want to stop saying new obnoxiously like that. Which one doesn't have a label? That. Okay. And let's get this little light root here. Ooh. Cross. I feel like I'm probably gonna land in water or something, aren't I? Yep. Oh, I should not be using the dash on swimming here. That's not safe. Okay. You know what, whatever. I'll probably just need to use a stand. For once, actually use a salmon food. Also, I was going, oh, maybe I have a little bit more stamina than I actually need. Proceeds to do this. And I kind of barely made it. I was expecting to need to just get out the water directly onto the cliff without a place to regain it, so, yeah. And I do only occasionally cut it that close, but still. glow. It shows me nothing I'm chomping at the bit to get to. Good. I can actually get back on track. Yeah. Now, real quick. Star goes there because that's light root. Shine. Save that. Do. Okay. Gotta make sure every shrine and light root I've got and that I haven't found the matching one for is actually marked. Gonna punch these guys because they're so visible. But they do seem to be the only thing over here without going the long way around a blind corner, and I do want to do some other stuff. So actually, I want to return to the Colosseum because not only do I want a picture of a Thunder Gleeok so that I can have Kilton make me one, and I also need to have Kilton make me. Oh, Kilton asked me to bring Frog's picture, so I'm gonna have them create that. I'm probably gonna actually have them create Thunder Gleeok. And I haven't been back to the Surface Coliseum since I saw there was a Gleeok there when I was really, really low level. I just went, nope. But now I'm at a level where I can easily pulverize that guy, so there's almost definitely some sort of valuable chest or something in there. Cool item. Like, I will be shocked if there's not something valuable that thing's guarding. Aha! Perfect time tool. Okay. And is that an attack up or is that also durability? That's either durability or long throw, so I'm not going to worry about it. What? Oh. I think I unequipped instead of destroying the fused material. Huh. Haven't done that in a while. This is half used. As is this. As is this. I need to keep track of these properly. Got those slurped up nicely. Got those slurped up. So yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Do Coliseum things. Hydration. Ooh. So now that I've done that patch of the depths, because genuinely, I wanted to look at what was underneath the Yiga hideout before going to the Yiga hideout, but I've barely done anything in the desert, and I want to do proper things in the desert. But I do also want to get a single other shrine to get another heart before then. And I think this is a good bet to look for, actually. Because that's where the tower was in Breath of the Wild, and I definitely haven't been there. That's probably worth poking. Oh yeah, and I only kind of passed over Zolfos town. I mean, I did actually visit, but halfway. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that shrine to get my another heart. And though that one's an interesting prospect as well. I feel like I would have seen that, and it's probably hidden though. But first, the Colosseum per always. But I am actually gonna. So I did actually look up how many pony points. I think. Okay, so I think that I literally, those 3 Endura carrots are the last prize, and that there's only so many. But it doesn't totally tell me. So I am going to do a cheeky little quick heal. And that if those are the last ones, that means that it's not going to be very long at all until there's no point in ever paying again because I have so many sleepover tickets. And that it is just a convenient heal in time, same time for proper after I do that. I do want to max out the points before I actually. I'm not going to use any sleepover tickets until after I've maxed out those prizes. That only seems appropriate. The Colosseum's down this road. No, the Colosseum's not down that road. The Colosseum is directly up on the other side of this ridge. Which there wouldn't happen to be any rocks that fell to ride back up, would there be? No, that'd be too convenient. Oh well. This is what extended stamina's good for. Yeah, I do keep having an entire wheel left on a regular basis. But maxed out is nice. Crickets. They're probably already gone. Actually going over here now. And, oh, actually. Should I bring out the Forest Dweller for fighting this guy? I'm tempted. I feel like the way the top of this. I don't think this is an angle I've basically ever approached this from. Very interesting. Okay. I need to grab a good picture of this. Yeah, because this is my I want to be powerful in a thunderstorm Poe, and it will be thunderstorm, so I may as well. That's going to get me electrocuted. Most of these are. A shield won't actually help me in this battle, so I'll just leave it unequipped. And this one's not battle. And Fierce Deity. Whoo! That's actually a really good picture. Whoo! I want that picture just for my camera roll. Okay. Ooh. Don't need that. Or that. But this. That's a cool picture to have sitting on my camera roll. I really like that. I am actually kind of proud of that. Okay. Okay. How do I get in without getting struck? That would do it. And I'm low on non-elemental eyes, which makes the splitter bow all the more important. Aha! Aha! It's not quite zappy yet, so... Actually, a little confused as to why it's not zappy yet, but I shouldn't complain. Oh, the zapping is literally calmed down because it was stunned. I didn't realize that toggle was so sensitive. Oh, wow, that wind gust is buffeting me badly. It's just the wind! He's not even hitting me with anything else. Of course, he hits me the second I say he hasn't been hitting. Okay. 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 Uh-huh. Big sword. Slice, 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 slice. Okay. That broke. It's fine. Okay. He's gonna go extra altitude now, isn't he? Yep. Alright. And that's gonna get me zapped. Okay. And it's just wind to get up, I think, so... Where are your wind gusts, buddy? Wait. Those arrows actually fly that far? Didn't actually realize they hit that far. Okay. Okay. Leave me up. I need the altitude. Okay. The lightning was right here before a second ago. Okay. Be close enough. Be close enough. And squished. Yes. All right. Yahahaha. Now, what is here that's worth anything? That's disassemblable. But that's not actually anything. Another claymore. No chest or anything. Actually, I do have this usually set to look out for a certain type of construct I need parts for, but I've confirmed that the treasure chest is close. I'm probably on that other side, but I did that thing where I temporarily forget ascent exists and walk the long way. Kinda want to just defend myself with this for a while, just cause, I could pick up those, I could pick up some of those claymores just cause, but interesting the way that that's directing me. So I'm gonna think and just descend up so that I can glance while gliding. That's probably easier. Oh yeah, up here. Hi, Zelda. Okay. Nearby town below. Nearby town below. Over here. What's it talking about? How do I get under here? So that just told me that there's a cave under here. There's a cave full of prizes under here. I'm gonna set this back to that, because I actually do need more of their horns for armor. But I'm gonna go activate the Satori and then pop over to the tower right next to here to see about what cave's inevitably directly underneath that's full of prizes. That does sound like a good idea. Let's get more fire while we're here. Always good to have more fire. This. Okay. Endura carrot, always good. Offer an apple to the spirits or whatever. Not sure quite who this is offering to. The story directly, maybe? Hello. I have no idea how to encounter one in a way that I can take a picture of it, but I have a feeling that I'm going to be able to in some way. Okay. Now over here and yeet myself to the Coliseum for a bit, because why not? Do I want to kill these guys while I'm here? Nah. There's just enough of them to be pain. Yeet! Oh! You know, I'm not sure I've ever done a tower launch like that where I could see the caves that clearly. Also, Zelda's so close, I'm going to run along her back and grab horn shards just because I can. Just because I can. Hi, Zelda. How you do? Can I get horn shards? Is that how that works? Yes, it does! Okay. Mysterious healing power when attached to a weapon. I don't know what that means, honestly, but there's probably a cooldown on that. On how often it'll let me. Any loose pieces? They're around here. Nice. Shard of spike. I wonder if... So, horn spike scale. I can probably get horn shards like this from the other dragons. Actually. I have the Snow Pool Armor's boost. So, unlike the others, it'll actually be safe to walk on Nadra's back now. I think I want to make a point of doing that soon. Just because I can. Also, about the easiest way to get pieces of dragon horn ever if I can just land on her and smack them with my sword. Not sure how long the cooldown for how long between getting scales and horns and claws is. I know it's long enough that you're never going to be able to actually shoot one off, collect it where it fell on the ground, and then pick it back up. But that's not what I'm doing. I'm just... I'm looking back and forth along her back, which takes a little bit of time, so... Okay. Close enough, I'll land like here. Walk the rest of the way. It's not like she minds anything. All those loose scale shards in the back are probably something that feels like scratching an itch to remove. It's been long enough to take another shard off? Nah. Derp. That is such a derp face. Sorry, Zelda, but you looked like a derp. Selfie cam? Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's put on something slightly different. What should I wear? Oh, my. What about traditional zonaite? Yeah. That tutorial's running a chance of running out with all this, but I don't care too much. Yes. I could look ridiculous. My hair is blowing in the wind. What again? This is She does not care. Why would she care? Actually, that's a better one for if again. I don't know why I'm having. Not sure why I care so much about this. I think I'm just having fun. Bird boy. Okay, actually, I want normal clothes with that same pose. Let's wear my, it just looks good. That'd be with chic or with hair down. That's obnoxious frog hands, so maybe not that. He holds the bird boy in our hands. Think to good. Come on. Line up nicely for a split second. No, that's tangenting horrible with the ear. Don't do that. Bird boy went around to the other side. Fascinating. Probably not going to keep most of these. I was just kind of having a bit too much fun with my ridiculous photo op. What's it even doing? I was checking for caves around the Colosseum. That one's silly. Don't need that one. A bird in the hand. That one's not lined up very well. Don't need that. Or that. These are all just kind of great. A bird in the hand. I don't actually need anything other than... That's hilarious. I'm keeping that one, but I don't think I actually need to keep the others. I need to realize just how far I've actually traveled whilst on her pack. Oh wait, is it long enough for another horn piece? Nah, it's probably one per encounter, actually. They probably did figure out and make it one per encounter. Okay. Okay. Wow, I went far. Almost unpredictably far. Almost. Okay. Colosseum ruins are here. Interesting what that is. I'm gonna have to check that out. I see all of these beacons. And no cave. That's very interesting. Definitely gonna check that out. But no cave sticking out from around the edge of the Colosseum? Really? The way that treasure chest was made it really seem like there would be. Oh well. Hello, what is this glorious build station you have here, Mr. Goron? I made myself quite a tower, right? Just look at that. Yes, you did. And I put that bell on top of it. Why, yes, because I thought of a new great game. Test strength, one give go. Yes. Make the bell ring. Do something as much force as you can, the bell will answer. Welcome stuff left over. Okay. You launch your ring bell, game ends. You only get 1 ring per round. Okay. 30 rupees per time. Yeah, okay. So... okay, it lines up. Duh, of course it lines up directly with the bullseye. So... let's just make something incredibly heavy with a ton of rockets attached to the sides. Okay. What I'm actually gonna do is take out one of these, rotate like that, click together, and build history, mass produce. Oh, nope. I need to stand out of the way of that if I want to create new ones. Okay. So, these things weigh a lot. I know these things weigh a lot. There needs to be one thing hitting it really hard, really fast, so... okay. Put those on that side. And... oh, I just detected an issue. That can be easily solved. It's so round, I'm not going to be able to make sure they're all pointing upwards. Unless I do something like this. Uh-huh. Choo-choo. Mm-hmm. 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 And grab this. And if I stick this on here, I know how to do this. So this needs to be so nicely centered. And it will slam into that so hard, but this needs a stabilizer. I can make sure it has that. Just occurred to me how much the stabilizer might not actually Well, stabilizer will make sure it doesn't fall over mid-flight, right? That was a lot of force. Be impressed, dude. I thought that was thunder, but then I realized it was you. Today I learned what the bell is capable of. And what you're capable of. You're amazing, my head story. That must have been at least 125. I don't know what that means, but that seems like a high score. That was impressive. This is for you. Nice. I know you can go like that. Come on, make it sing. Or try it again? Nah. You probably always say that anyway. That was fun, though. Right. Now I'm going to go check out the, that thing at that cave that's near the base of the plateau there. What is that? Just a mushroom? The cave at the base of the plateau seems enticing. And actually, this thing's here because I wanted to check around the base of the plateau in ways I hadn't before anyway, so if I'm already over here, may as well. See these monsters here who are also nice and casually on the way. It's just be strong. No reason not to be. Do. Oh! Oh, how did I let myself get that low on key size? Oh well. Oh, really? I missed. There we go, that's better. What? That was a freeze frame. Okay. Let's try it again. And maybe don't get blown up this time. And it's just like, improve your armor. I'll become fair and after I do Karina. It saved me here. You know what? With that level of hearts I have, I should just be consuming this. Oh, choo-choo jelly hit me dead on. That's what happened. Okay. Someone threw choo-choo jelly at my face. Okay. Always automatically fall when your bow broke? Spread shot hitting multiple enemies at the same time. Haha. Woo! Ow. Because he's on so much fire. And I'm going to make it so it's on more fire. Haha. Dealt with. Okay. Now to check out that cave. And I figured there'd be something that split up the path, kind of, but I don't think I actually need that marked, seeing as there's probably not multiple caves there. Ooh, an instance of Addison. Do. Okay. Oh! Do. That's too tall for any help there. What is this half-built piece for, then? Wait. Oh, wait, that was almost working. What happens? Where's the talk interface? Sometimes with Addison, it seems like the talk interface doesn't really work. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yes. Ruby. Just healing and nothing else? Okay. Cave. What? Cave is under the plateau. And, you know what? And this is basic. This is one of the two split paths. So that makes sense. This I'm really hoping has a cave, and the I am trapped statue has an answer here. Because I still really would love to know what the heck is up with the Hylia statue and Bargainer statue that are both the same message of I'm trapped and to do something in the Great Plateau. They both say the same thing, and that's really weird and interesting to me. And I was not able to figure out what they were talking about exploring the plateau up on the top of it. But maybe it'll be different in here. Okay. Actual blade to fight this guy. Yes. Slice. Uh-huh. And this. It's a basic simple spear, but I think it is still good enough to use. That's not even good enough to have in my inventory. Ah. I see. Lots of mining to be done if I want to actually fully explore this. It's the stronger stuff that tries to make sure I use Claymore, but I'm not going to. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. Time for Claymore spins. Oh, wow. Time for lots of claymore spins. This is going to be sturdy. I just found a diamond, though, so this is going to be worth it. It's just going to be tedious. Going to go over here to grab a couple more little claymores. Let's drop that too. I'll carry two at a time. Get a claymore here, and doot, and doot, doot, to fillet. To better go through here, because this seems... I will be shocked if there's nothing behind here. Because this is the sort of thing that basically always has something under it. Or over it, or whatever. Come on. Oh, this is doing so little. Okay. Well, I'm going to grab a couple more of those swords. Shall I? Oh, there are no more swords. Wait, armor shard shield. Where was that? Cause... Oh wait, no, I have the armor shard shield equipped. Oh my. Okay. I'm gonna put that there for this is my inventory for temp. We basically don't have any more anything to. Okay, so that is the last claymore down here, and past that, I think I will just use an excessive amount of bombs. It is, yeah, Lionel Poe. Yeah, screw it. Excessive amount of bombs. Especially with the triple shot. Forget mining like a normal person. Now, it is entirely possible to blow up a gem doing this, but that seems less important than clearing all this out. Anyway, Great Plateau is kind of like... Protecting the Great Plateau kind of feels like protecting my own home a little bit. So, that's fine. Yes. And does this have any interesting up through positions? I'm sure it does. Yeah, because that'll just... Yeah, that'll shoot me up through the water into the plateau. That is kind of cool. Well, let's get the orb in here. Oh. Align them to the circles. Interesting. Usually something that deep into caves is a blessing. Really making us work for this one. I see 4 circles. And so many... I see so many more orbs than places to set the orbs. What is going on here? I guess. Let's see what... Let's see what this does. Dun dun dun. There's no real hint or anything here. It's just a line. So... Nope. What if you go in there? Do you go in there? Just didn't want to go into that other one. I guess. Fine. Okay. Do-do. Do-do. Okay. Oh, but there's also that one there, down there, so actually 6, there's what? Wait. It's on the ceiling. It's on the ceiling, isn't it? Gotta match those. Yeah, there's only 4 circles on the ceiling. Ahaha. They're making sure I know to look up. Okay. Well, that means that this one needs to be more over by this. Yes. And then that one's in the far corner and this one's good. Okay. So this one to the far corner and that should work. Aha. I am smart. But like, said like a pack one. Okay. Get that other little bit under the plateau to check out too. Let's see if there's even a cave there at all. Because there might not be. Also, ascending up and then gliding down is probably the easiest way to get to that other spot I'm checking, so onwards. Okay. So apparently that can happen. Okay. Feel mildly insulted. But whatever. I guess we are going this way. Okay. Even listed as valid to send up through if there's just mud. Oh well. See what can be found over here. Or if there even is anything. Because genuinely there might not even be anything over here. There was just something at the other crook in the road, and there's a crook in the road here, the same shape. So trapped under the water. Trapped under the water. Trapped under the water. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I have done it. I am slippery. Now. Hello. You can hear my voice. Come to me in the Temple of Time ruins up the road, plateau to the south. You want me to go back to the Temple of Time? The Temple of Time that said trapped? Can Hylia do something different now that you're here like that? Interesting. Interesting. Let's see what's all up with this. Well, you're not allowed to exist. And I guess that is my low tier pal at the moment. I should equip an actual weapon. Yes. Okay. Temple of Time. Let's see what the Hylia statue has to say. I was gonna pick those apples, I guess not. Okay. I don't care about you, bud. I'm going to ignore you. Okay. That said, I want your eyeballs. Okay. Into the Temple of Time. What can Hylia do now that I've destroyed that? What can she do different now that there's not water in there? It didn't dare follow me all the way in here. Hello? You can hear my voice. As a result of you draining the water from the gate, a part of me has been freed. You have earned my gratitude. I speak to you now from the depths below in the guise of this statue. Okay, so you're just not Hylia using her statue just 'cause? You can hear my voice. What? I direct you to the 4 chasms across this plateau. Each has one of my eyes nearby. Drop them into the chasms, and then deliver the stones to me, who dwells in the depths below this temple. Do all this in a word with you. What? Okay. So we're supposed to frickin' find things all over 4 eyes into 4 chasms and carry them to the... What? What? Just... What? Hi, Leo. What? What the heck? I am so confuzzled. I'm going to go talk to the one in... No, I'm not going to talk to the guy in the hole again, because honestly, I think it's probably better to just, he's right next to one of those little chasms. I'll just save that quest for how I start next time. And, just be very interesting indeed. So they will actually come over here. In the field of Hylia statues. In the field of Hylia statues. Stands group. Aha. Yes. Well, I'll see y'all next stream. It's probably gonna be tomorrow. And very likely, early afternoon, starting 3 or 4-ish. See y'all then.